Did you really? Oh, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. See, Goombella, we really need to talk because you finna get us jumped in these streets. You kissing random dudes, yelling at, like, people mugging you, like, girl. You remember earlier, Goombella asked that we need to talk? Because we're all together here. If you want to cause trouble on your own, that's fine, but let's not drag me into your problem. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get them. Hey you guys, and welcome to the Shan Caravan. In today's video, we are back with some Paper Mario and a 1,000-Year Door. That is a mouthful. Kind of like this game. There's a lot of talking. But I'm excited. Let's get into it. Goombella's abilities. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. What's up, bruh? That's Goomther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. He's got such a hard life, like I care. Jesus. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Yeah, should we not help that dude? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemies' HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Probably the most useful ability out of like everybody. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Looks like the Danny DeVito, the trash man. Just throw trash everywhere. And I eat the trash. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of the ends? That's right here. You ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay? Won't tell me how to live my life. Goodness. And then it's going to tell me why saving's important. Saving is very important. I'm definitely the type of person that usually saves twice just because I don't trust myself. Like, I know I just did it, but my brain's like, but did you? But did you really? Oh, that scared me, actually. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. See, Goombella, we really need to talk because you finna get us jumped in these streets. Like, you kissing random dudes, yelling at, like, people mugging you. Like, girl. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Oh, I don't play that. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Yeah, that is lame. And mama didn't raise no punk. We getting our money back. So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here, right? So you go back here. Excuse me, bud. And you come to this little house in the corner. Yeah, I found you, buddy. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Nice. Thank you. Star piece. And little roaches. Got roaches. But yeah, it took me a while when I was like first playing this game as a kid to like find him. I didn't even know you could find him. I was just going through the game with 50 less coins. So yeah, now every time I go there straight away. And let's meet the professor. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? Who's there? What are they selling? Chocolates? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. Not Goombella. It's not Eliza Goom. Um, I've got it. Too much fun reading. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at UGoom. Go Goom! So cringe. Of course I remember you, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... the who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, famous one. Yeah, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue what's hip right now. All these dang influencers. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Oh, of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe this legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say that it's like hurting my voice to do this voice. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others still claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasures of yore, take the seven crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars and that old saying that super elderly people pass down? It's like, what the... Standing right here. Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that this magical map is taken to the doorway. Then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of this puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Hubbity. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? There you go. Astounding. This is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. If no one's ever, seen it or it's been lost, how do you know that's it? You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go. This instant, let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Hey. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? I love paper effects. It's so cute. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. All right, Grandpa, let's get it going. Oh, wait up. Hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. Fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. So to hide your expensive You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Of course. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be sure? No, thanks, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. Yeah, I still remember a lot of these controls for GameCube games. It's what I grew up on. This is my bread and butter. Don't think about Wind Waker and how I was failing at those platforms. I'm just bad at platformers. That's just a given. But this I'm good at. This I can do. Who doesn't love a good RPG? Hey man, what's up? Who's that hottie you got there with you? Oh. What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. It's so creepy. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute? Seriously? Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. You remember earlier, Goombella, how I said we need to talk? Because we're all together here. If you want to cause trouble on your own, that's fine. But let's not drag me into your problems. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get them. You decline our offer, we beat you up. That's how things work around here. Why you don't make eye contact. A Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba? My, the whole Goomba family tree. Only one you should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you'll be the one to take damage. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. Stand up for yourself. Yeah. Instead of making me do all your fighting. And I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and tattle on this guy. I believe there's an item later in the game. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. I believe there's an item later on in the game. Oh, shit, isn't it? Oh, I thought I could make that. Dang it. No! Oh, lovely. Dizzy attacks might miss. Okay, I gotta get this guy. I gotta get one of these guys out. Please don't miss. Dang it! Alright. This is gonna suck. Are you serious? At least it was stylish. And I got the dodge. Hey! How come I'm getting all the dodges but not the actual attacks? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, bro. I cannot believe. I really messed that up. Alright, now we're back in control. I'm gonna worry about tattling later. But there's an item later in the game that'll show you their HP bar, so I won't need to tattle. But until we get that, I kind of like to tattle. I'm a tattletale. Snitches get stitches, but not in this game. Owie! You better run. Ha, later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us now. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Oh boy. Back to platformers. Goodness. Although I love the battle system in this game because I think it's really balanced and really it's, you know, you have to think before you act, which I mean, isn't that all games? But it's just nice to have a little strategy, a little chess situation. Yeah, dang it. I'm trying to jump on him. But I definitely think this is my favorite of the Paper Mario series. I've played a little bit of the first one, but I didn't really make it that far because I was really young, and it was like back when we rented games from what's it called? Blockbuster. Almost forgot the name, my goodness.